Let's be real, most of us spend the majority of our lives working jobs that pay the bills but never truly light us up. We follow routines, punch clocks, meet deadlines, and call that success. But deep down, we know something's missing. We know we're meant for more, and that more? Think about it. How many times have you had an idea, a passion? A business plan, a product, a skill you wanted to explore? Maybe you wanted to launch a YouTube channel, build an app, start a blog, write music, open an online store, but life got in the way. You told yourself you'd get to it later. But here's the hard truth. Later is where dreams go to die. Side projects aren't distractions. They are seeds of future empires. Twitter started as a side project. Slack, same. Spanx, built in spare time while its founder sold fax machines. Even Steve Wozniak built the first Apple computer while working full-time at HP. These weren't lucky breaks. These were people who took what little free time they had and built relentlessly before anyone else believed in them. You don't need millions of dollars, a perfect business plan, or a team of investors. You need a few hours a week, consistency, and the guts to start. That's it. Stop overthinking. Stop planning forever, start doing. The first version of anything you make will probably suck. And that's okay. Your first blog post? Cringe. Your first video? Awkward. Your first product? Messy. But you know what's worse? Never creating anything at all. Every time you work on your side project, you're building something more powerful than just a portfolio. You're building self-respect. You're proving to yourself that your time, your energy, and your ideas matter. It is not about quitting your job overnight, it is about reclaiming your creative power without asking for permission. Now, let us be practical. Most of us, Dante, have 6 free hours a day to chase a passion. But do you really not have 30 minutes? Look at how much time you spend binge watching shows, scrolling social media, or just zoning out. If you can find time to consume, you can find time to create. The difference between successful creators and everyone else isn't talent, it's discipline. It's that unglamorous habit of showing up consistently when no one's watching. Your side project is your training ground. It's where you learn to problem solve, to build, to adapt. You think creativity is some magical gift? It's not. It's a muscle, and your side hustle is the gym. Every ugly design, every rewrite, every failed launch is a rep that makes you stronger. Success doesn't come from waiting for motivation. It comes from showing up tired, confused, broke, and still doing the work. There's a reason side projects often lead to full-blown careers. When you build something you actually care about, you unlock a level of energy and clarity your main job can never give you. You're no longer working for someone else's goals. You're investing in your own. And when you do that consistently, momentum builds. Doors open, people take notice. And suddenly you're not just dreaming, you're executing. Here's the irony, the safer you play it, the more dangerous your life becomes. Because while you sit comfortably avoiding risk, the world is evolving without you. But when you start that side project, even if it's small, even if no one sees it, you're no longer stuck. You're moving forward, you're gaining skills, you're creating leverage. Stop saying, what if, start saying, even if. Even if it fails, even if it's hard, even if I don't know what I'm doing, I'm still starting. Because the cost of waiting is far greater than the cost of trying. One day, when people ask you, how did you make it? You won't say, I got lucky. You'll say, I started building something when no one was watching. I gave it time. I gave it sweat. And I didn't quit when it got uncomfortable. That's the real story behind every breakthrough. So today I'm not asking you to quit your job or flip your life upside down. I'm asking you to take one step tonight, this week. Pick up that idea you've shelved. Open that document, start that sketch. Record that video, buy that domain. Build version 1, because your side project is not a side thing. It might just be your main thing in disguise. And 1 year from now, you'll thank yourself not for how perfect you were, but for how relentlessly you began.